You're right here. Right here. That's Ben. You say hi to Ben. Shy. Ben and you are friends. You're friends with Jillian, Ben?
No.
You don't know. Say hi. Good morning. Good evening, Ben. Jillian, say good evening, Ben.
No.
Okay, so here, let us start now. Unit 1E. Okay, so we are now in intermediate. Still, we are in Unit 1, and we're going to talk about family and friends. Okay. Okay, so we have the word
Gain.
gain. It means to obtain or win something, especially something that you need or want. You want to gain something. Gain. Okay? Okay, next is the word foreign.
Foreign.
Okay, it means in or from a country that is not your own, like America. You're living in Vietnam and teacher Ann is a Filipino, so I am a foreigner. Okay, I am my country is a foreign place. Oh, your country for me, Vietnam is a foreign place because that's not my country. The language. Language it means okay. So this is the system of communication. Like when I say, what is the language that you are speaking, Ben? Oh, teacher Ann, I am speaking Vietnamese. Okay, that's my language, teacher Ann. I am speaking Vietnamese. So that's my language. Okay, so here. Now another is program. We have another type of
Program.
this is noun. Something that people watch on television. Like, oh, what is the program in the television, teacher? Ah, yeah, I know. It is about music. Okay, the program is about music. The program is about war. Okay, so it means what you watch on TV. Next, abroad. It means what do you mean by the word abroad?
Abroad.
Okay, you will going to other country. Okay, I will going abroad. What country? Vietnam. Okay, you know, Ben, I will tell you. They say that going to Vietnam is hard. Okay, there are lots of things that you want that you want to do for you to go Vietnam. So it's hard. It's one of the country that is quite hard to go. I don't know why. Okay. Next, we have stay in touch. Means you stay connected. Okay. I want to stay in touch with my parents. I want to stay in touch with my friends. Okay. Stay in touch. Stay safe. A term used as friendly farewell. Like we'll say, stay safe, Ben. Okay. Like when write a letter, okay, goodbye and stay safe. It's a expression of be careful. Lilian, say bullying it. Okay. Okay.
Take part in.
To take part in, it means to be involved in something. To be involved in something. To take part in. I want to take part in the contest. So it means you want to involve or join the contest. Okay? Understand, Ben? Understand what I am talking? Okay, next exchange.
Exchange.
It means to give something to somebody and at the same time you receive something like exchange gift. In my country, mostly during Christmas time, we always have exchange gift. See, in school, students exchange their gift, teachers exchange their gift. That is essence of giving in Philippines, in my country. Mostly, even in the office, in the hospital, any other places that they have exchange of gifts. Now, we have to learn this should. Okay? Should, of course, affirmative, should not negative. Ought, ought to, and ought not to negative. Should run, should not run. Ought to run, ought not to run. Okay, here. We should and ought use to give advice. Oh, so it's just like when you make advice, you will use this expression. You should take a rest now. You ought to take a dictionary. Okay, so you give advice. The negative forms, do you know this? Should not, shouldn't, ought not to. Hey, I don't think you should carry too much. Okay. Don't think you should. And always remember, when you use don't, it should always be before the should. Okay, you understand, Ben? Look at the pattern. Don't comes before the should. Okay? Okay, Ben?
Okay.
Okay. I don't think you should carry too much money. I don't think you should carry too much money. Hey, we should I? Or do you think I should? Hey, should I send a thank you letter? Do you think I ought to visit London? Okay, so these are the should and shouldn't. Okay, the should and shouldn't. Okay. Okay, look at this. In this part, then, you will completing sentences 1 to 5 using the words in the bucket. This one, in the bucket. Do not change the word, but add extra words if necessary. Do not change. Example. Okay, go. Go, Ben. You can do it, Ben. Ta, 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 ta.
The keyboard disabled again. Man, wait me a few minutes because my keyboard is disabled.
Ben?
Wait me a few minutes because
Oh,
my
it's okay. No
keyboard
problem, Ben. You take your time.
keyboard
Yeah, okay.
Can I say this? Can I say this? Hello?
Okay. Oh, wait.
No, no, no.
What
No,
happened
no,
with
no.
this? Wait, wait, with me, Ben.
My
Wait
keyboard,
me. Okay, I
there's
think what you should, what's this?
there's some key that's disabled in my keyboard, so
So it's hard to type?
yeah.
Okay, you
So
cannot use another keyboard? You don't have extra keyboard
I only have this keyboard,
in the computer?
so this laptop, I use the laptop.
In the laptop. Okay, what's the answer for number 2?
Think that we should send.
Okay. I think you should send. Number 3. Number 3. Do you think I should take? Do you think I should take? Okay. No, I don't think you should do. Number 4, what is the answer?
I haven't type any yet.
Okay. You ought to take. Number 5. Number 5. Tingnan natin. In number 5, pagbantaw ka ng kuan. Tanaw ka ng ano na dili pan paper diri kay magkaras-karat ning lamis ang ngilad. Okay, number 5. What is the answer for number 5? Tay tanaw din itom-itom tay pagbutag ban padaot ning lamisa. Dili ba na ako okay. Okay, number 5. What is the answer? Ayaw bitang lagi na dira. Pinamaiko. Number 5. What is the answer, Ben? Di na makuha. Daot ng lamisa awa. Anang John Rooks na pagapin lagi talaga pagamat diri nga naman ka diri. Ito ka sa down oh. Ikan use ka itong small nga table kadto may gamita. Mm. Awa oh. Nakana oy. Okay, what is the answer for number 5?
I type that.
Hala, hindi irig table na ko. Kinaansa na ng table. Butang yung John Rooks. Ansa. Ako, Julian. 5. Okay, you should buy. Okay, so I know your answer is correct, but please try to write it properly. Okay, I know because your keyboard is not working good. Okay, this one. You listen again and check your answer. The answer is actually
Lesson 1G. Exercises 3 and 5.
So, did you have a good time in England?
It was great. I stayed with a really nice family and I got to know my exchange student quite well.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Yes, we did. We
Okay,
had
brush.
similar hobbies. For example, we both liked playing basketball, so we did that every weekend. It was good fun.
I hope I get on well with my exchange student. I'm going to stay with him next term.
You ought to find out about his hobbies. I think you should send him an email.
Yes, that's a good idea. Maybe he likes tennis. I play tennis a lot.
Well, don't forget to take your tennis racket with you and anything else you need for your hobbies.
Do you think I should take some food from home with me? I'm worried that I'm going to miss it.
No, I don't think you should do that. It's easy to buy all kinds of food in the supermarkets in England.
What's English food like?
It's okay. At school, we had lunch in the canteen every day. The food was quite good.
What was the school like?
It was quite a small school. I was the only exchange student there, and everybody noticed me because I wasn't wearing a uniform. But they were really friendly, and the lessons were interesting, but they were all in English, of course. I had to concentrate really hard.
That sounds tiring.
Yes, it was. But you get used to it. Don't worry.
Have you got any other advice for me?
Yes, you ought to take a present for the parents.
Oh, okay. What should I buy for them?
Just something small. Something for the house.
Okay, good.
And remember to say please and thank you when you're staying with them. The English are very polite.
Sige.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
Okay, so what do you think is the answer? Sagdis, ana din sagdis sa tanawa ang gibuhat nga. Sagdis, ana sagdis. Okay, the answer is, okay, this is the correct answer. Okay, so it's hard, Ben, because you cannot write. Okay, now you look at the adverb below. In your opinion, what would be the best and worst things? Okay, about spending a year with a family abroad. Use this prompt and your own ideas. Okay, just think, do not write because you cannot write. You have to speak up because you cannot write. Okay, so use this prompt, study abroad, look at the advertisement. In your opinion, what would be the best and worst thing about spending a year with a family abroad? First is the word. Ay, dilapti ka ko na. Wala. Sunod, ayo lagi nagamit na dala kong keyboard ug draw. Okay, what do you think? What do you think, Ben? Okay, just think first. What would be the best and worst things about spending a year with a family abroad? Example, your mom and dad is in abroad. Okay, what would be the time? Oh, you have letter here. IDK. IDK, you don't know? Okay. So somehow, when you spend family abroad, example, your mom and your dad goes other country like in New York, example. So what would you feel? Of course, first, it is different. It is different if your parents, if one member of your family is away from your home, right? Example, there's an occasion like birthday. You're gonna miss them. So it is very hard. So that's the reason why you have to stick and you have to balance your life. Okay, so good thing if you are just within your country. It is okay only when if you travel for tourists, like you will gonna travel only, you will not work. But if parents will go and very far from you, like going abroad, that would be different. You will really miss them. Okay, it's very hard. So these are the programs. First is you will gonna eat different food when you travel abroad. You will gain confidence because that is not your country. You have to be brave. You go into different school, of course. You make new friends. You miss family, friends, and you miss home, your home. You speak foreign language. That's why when you go with, I mean, when you go like Japan, it's very hard there. And also Korea. Because people there don't understand English. Only few understand English. Unlike Vietnamese. Okay, when I go Vietnam, when I go there, is it hard then? That can Vietnamese people speak English? All Ben? Ben. Can all Vietnamese people speak English? Well, can they speak English?
Uh,
Hmm?
it's normal. I think it's a little normal.
Yeah. I mean, example, I will be in the airport and then I will ask someone, okay, can Vietnamese people speak English?
Yeah,
Okay, we can.
yeah.
Well, it's good because when you know what, when you go like Korea, when you go like Japan, it's quite hard there. Okay, you cannot
Mm, But
communicate well because only few understand and speak English. How about in Vietnam?
I
People
mean,
can speak.
not too. Yeah, they can speak, but not too many people.
Okay. How about in the airport? Can speak.
I hope so because didn't. I haven't go to the airport yet.
How about your mom and your dad? Who can speak English?
Uh, my mom, but mm, my mom can speak, but she
It's not that good.
will. Yeah, not that.
You're better than your mom because you know how to speak English. You know how to speak English. You're better than your
Yeah,
mom. Oh, really?
yeah,
Eh, man?
yeah.
Oh, how about your dad?
He
How about your dad?
just a little bit.
Your brothers, your younger sister and brother,
They are the word.
they can't, Ben?
They can, but they speak like worse.
Worst? Really? How old are they, Ben?
Yeah.
How old are they?
Um. Wait a
Nine?
minute.
Like they're nine?
They're 10.
They're 10? Oh,
They're
so
10.
yeah, but you're 12, right?
Wait, I'm 13.
Sorry. You're 14. Okay, Dylan is 12. Okay, so no, when we first study in Pantado, like we already be in Pantado like almost 2 years now, right? When I first met you, you already know how to speak English, but not that well. I remember before, and you know how to speak English, but you're not that really smart compared now. Because you cannot handle hard lessons before. But now you're very good. Okay, where did you learn English? When? Like how old? How old?
Oh, what? You know
Yes.
you mean how what? Who?
Like how old you learn
How?
English?
Uh, I remember when I was a kid, but not too young. I
When
only
you were
remember
kid,
that.
but not that too young. Okay, so you were very young. Okay. So, because I remember, okay, you're good in speaking. So in your family, so therefore, in your family, you're the best English speaker. Is that correct, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about your cousins? Do they speak English well? Your
I,
cousins? No? No?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So of course, you will visit different places when you go abroad. Of course, that's right. of traveling abroad. You will have to travel and go other places. You watch foreign TV programs, of course, because you have to adapt to their place. You have to adapt the country that you are in. Okay, example, you will be in Korea. You will have to watch a lot of K-dramas. Okay, many K-dramas in Korea. Now, so here, Ben, I know this is quite hard for you. Okay, speaking strategy. You read the speaking strategy and task. Imagine the following situation. You recently spent a term as an exchange student in England. You're having a video call with students from Japan who is preparing to take part in the same scheme, and you are giving him some advice. Okay, so you are talking with Japanese. Okay, so what are the things that you will gonna, okay, you will discuss the following point. First, getting to know your exchange student. Useful things to take, going to school in England, advice about staying with an English family. Okay, so so these are the four things that you will gonna discuss. Getting to know your exchange students, useful things to take, going to school in England, advice about staying with an English family. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so uh, how will you deal this, Ben? Example, getting to know your exchange students. How will you do this? What are the things that you will do so you will know your Japanese friend? You think, Ben? What will you do? You have a Japanese friend. Go, Ben. You can do it, Ben. You can do it, Ben. What do you think?
This pretty hard to know.
Oh, what will you do? Of course, you will have to ask. Okay, ask some few questions about your friend. Okay, like how are you? Okay, why are you coming here in England? Okay, but of course, the hardest thing then, if your Japanese friend don't know how to speak English. Okay, do you think it's hard or no?
Pretty hard because I don't know Japanese.
Yeah, unless you know how to speak Japanese. If you know how to speak Japanese, oh, that would be okay. Okay, but if you don't know, my God, very hard. Okay, yeah. Now here we have here matching one or two of ideas below with each topic. Okay, can you match? Example. Okay, getting to know your exchange student, doing hubs together. Okay, it could be getting to know your exchange students. Okay, doing hobbies together. Useful things to take. Okay, this could be carrying a dictionary, carrying a book, carrying a magazine. Going to school in England, of course, you will gonna eat in canteen, you are gonna wear a uniform. Okay, that's very basic, right, Ben? Okay. Advice about staying with an English family. Advice about staying with an English family. Oh, helping with house housework. Okay, like you will tell to your English friend, I mean your Japanese friend, that okay, helping with the housework can okay can help you to communicate with your English family. Okay, you can say, "Oh, I want to cook noodles." Okay, so it means you can speak up. You can talk to them because you try to help with housework, cooking, what else? Um, washing the clothes. Oh my God, washing dishes. What else? Like sweeping the floor. Okay, watering the plants. Okay, so that's simple housework. Or bringing the laundry to the laundry shop, like going to the store to buy grocery. Okay. So by doing this, okay, you can have a better communication with the English family. Just example, you are the English family and you have a Japanese friend. Okay. Lesson to the student band in task 3, that she discussed all topics. Which ideas from the exercise that she mentioned?
Lesson 1G. Exercises 3 and 5.
So, did you have a good time in England?
It was great. I stayed with a really nice family, and I got to know my exchange student quite well.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Yes, we did. We had similar hobbies. For example, we both liked playing basketball, so we did that every weekend. It was good fun.
I hope I get on well with my exchange student. I'm going to stay with him next term.
You ought to find out about his hobbies. I think you should send him an email.
Yes, that's a good idea. Maybe he likes tennis. I play tennis a lot.
Well, don't forget to take your tennis racket with you, and anything else you need for your hobbies.
Do you think I should take some food from home with me? I'm worried that I'm going to miss it.
No, I don't think you should do that. It's easy to buy all kinds of food in the supermarkets in England.
What's English food like?
It's okay. At school, we had lunch in the canteen every day. The food was quite good.
What was the school like?
It was quite a small school. I was the only exchange student there, and everybody noticed me because I wasn't wearing a uniform. But they were really friendly, and the lessons were interesting, but they were all in English, of course. I had to concentrate really hard.
That sounds tiring.
Yes, it was. But you get used to it. Don't worry.
Have you got any other advice for me?
Yes, you ought to take a present for the parents.
Oh, okay. What should I buy for them?
Just something small. Something for the house.
Okay, good.
And remember to say please and thank you when you're staying with them. The English are very polite.
Great.
Oh, English are very
Thanks for
polite.
the advice.
Okay, so did you hear that, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, so English people are polite. So you need to have, or you need to say thank you always. Okay, that's the English. Okay, English people really know how to, okay, be polite. I don't know Vietnamese. Do you always say thank you? Thank you and please. Do you always say that?
Nothing. Yes.
Okay. In my country, Ben, other people, okay, especially the kids, if the parents taught you how to say, you always have to be grateful. You always have to be say thank you. Okay, even if it's small things, but you have to say thank you. Okay, so according to the conversations, what we hear is that English people are polite. So you always practice saying thank you and sorry. Okay. So she discusses all the topics. She mentions doing hobbies together, eating in a canteen and wearing uniform. So the worries, have you heard that? That the students are looking because she doesn't wear uniform. Okay, because she's a new student. So here, work with a teacher student is an English student who's going to stay with the teacher's family next month. Ask for and give advice about these topics. How to stay safe when you're out. Okay, one Ben. Oh, you tell me now. How to stay safe when you are out. What will you
I
do?
think we gonna go out with parents.
Okay, very good. Go with parents. Do not go with strangers. Correct. Okay. Suitable clothing for the season, like winter. Now it's winter.
Wait, it's summer,
Oh, it's not winter yet. I thought it's winter in Vietnam because it's very cold.
but now summer.
It's summer. Okay, it's summer. Why? Summer very cold. Summer. Okay, it's
No,
summer. So
no,
what
no, no.
suitable clothing. But it's summer in Vietnam, but it's very cold.
I don't think that.
Yeah. Most of my students say it's cold in Vietnam. Is it true, Ben? How about in your place?
It is pretty cold.
Okay, so they're telling the truth. Okay. Now, the best deals for calling and texting. The best deals for calling and texting is
I can't remember.
okay, you can't remember. Okay. So how to improve your language skills quickly? How to improve
Because
your language skills quickly?
I'm just like um study that language more. I'll study like every day.
Wow.
Every
So
day
that's
I
the reason
spend
why.
13 minutes.
Okay. So you told me uh you are actually this good speaker in your house. You have good English better than your mom and your dad and your sisters and brothers. That's a good thing, Ben. That's why I wonder why you can speak English so well. Okay? If your mom, because you're studying always. You know what, Ben? The secret to have a good conversation with English is, example, you are always talking with foreigners. Because if you talk English always with people, okay, the tendency you will always also force to talk English. Okay, how about if you are in your classroom? Do you speak English or Vietnamese? Ben, do you speak English or Vietnamese?
Can't speak English, but I speak Vietnamese.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are classmates who can't understand. Is it true? Yes, and that's the reason.
Uh,
Is that the reason, Ben? You keep on talking Vietnamese most of the time because there are classmates who can't understand or who can't speak English. Is it true, Ben? Is teacher correct?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
okay. For now, teacher Ann will say goodbye, Ben. And I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. again. Okay, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Good night,
Bye.
Ben.
Bye.